Hello. I'm not feeling very good today. I've had like a horrible headache all day long. Like, fa-boom, 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 fa-boom. And it's been like really hurting a lot. And then my allergies are being so dumb because my eyes are like so itchy that I want to pull them out of my eyes and eat them. So let me rephrase that. I want to pull them out of my socket and eat them. And I guess I'm just gonna have to resort to doing that because I just can't take this anymore. I can't take this constant itching, constant sneezing. That has nothing to do. This constant water dripping, this constant stuff poured out of my eyes that aren't tears but just water because of allergies, and I hate it that they burn because I'm allergic to ragweed and grass, which is at its maximum right now. So I'm ranting in this video telling you about bloody allergies. I hate allergies. Everyone suffers from them. Unfortunately, I'm allergic to everything all seasons round, which I had mentioned in a bunch of other videos, but like honestly, I think I'm even allergic to dust because I'm always sneezing, and I'm also like, let me just tell you, my allergy history. It started out in grade 3, I think. Yes, grade 3. I remember. It's just a lesson right here. I was in class one day and my eyes started to burn really badly. It was about May, April, and they were just really itchy. And I was like, oh, this is uncomfortable. So I remember I went down to the bathroom and then I got one of those, um, paper towel things, and I put cold water on it, and I asked my teacher if I could just put it on my eyes to cool them off. She was like, okay, you do that. And so that my eyes were, they're still itchy for about a week or so. Yeah, it didn't last that long back then. And then so grade 4 came along, and in grade 4, um, same thing. I went down, I got a paper towel, and then you know what? Just it worked. But then in grade 5, I remember this one vividly because grade 5, my teacher was showing us pictures from when she went to Egypt or something. I don't know, because grade 5 we learned about Egypt and Roman and stuff, Romans and things. I remember, but I remember that the lights were out, and I was like, ah, oh my eyes, they're burning. And then after that, I remember oh, now that just made my eyes burn. But then I remember that my teacher's like, whoa, Jess, your eyes are really red and swollen. Do you want to go down to the office and go home if you're feeling uncomfortable with your eyes because they're so itchy? And I was like, sure. Well, of course I couldn't go home because my parents were both teachers, and I was like dropped off at my grandparents' house. So then I remember I was sitting at the main office, like where all the sick people go, and then they're like, Jessica, why are you crying? And I'm like, I'm not crying, it's allergies. And they're like, oh, okay. And so then I remember my grandparents came and picked me up, and then I lied on the couch, and then I put like a cold wet towel over my eyes, and I let it stay there until school ended. So that was a pretty awesome day. But after that, my parents were like, you know what? She definitely has something wrong with her. She has major allergy symptoms going on. So then they booked me an appointment with the allergist. And then what happened was the first time the allergist did like this and this and this and then pluck stuff in. And then like it swells up and it gets really itchy, and it tells you what you're allergic to because the circles are bigger. And so then my number one thing back then I was allergic to was birch trees. So I would walk to school with my brother, and he'd be like, oh, it's a birch tree. I'm like, no, don't kill me with your tree pollens, because I did that kind of stuff and it didn't kill me. But then after that, like I still go to the allergist now and get injections because they make me immune. So now, and like when it's tree season, it's not as bad. But like right now, I don't get immunized, whatever, for grasses, and right now is grass season, and I'm most allergic to grass, but like the allergist doesn't want me to have like needles right through, because I would have needles for like from like February to June every single week, because like tree or grass pollens, they don't immunize you until like later or something. I don't know. That's what he said. And so that's my allergy history. And that's why I'm always red-eyed, stuffy nose, and everything about that. So my allergies, they're just a downer, but you gotta learn. So other people with allergies there, I'm here with you. I'm also allergic to cats. And whenever at my friend's house who has a cat, like, cats like to rub against my leg. You know what? Whatever. You do that. You know, I'm just allergic to you. Why don't you just rub it in? Legitimately. No pun intended.